myself, I'm from this community. I'm by name Ede Mohammed. Welcome, sir. Yeah, thank you. Today is second day of Ramadan. I want to know how you feel today being the second day of Ramadan. Yes, that is true. Today is the second day, and being what I've been into for so long, I don't think I feel anything. I feel so happy. I am providing too much to be then. So, gonna be here in the rain. I was gonna put in the rain here. You must last year. I want that second day of Ramadan. Master. So we say Master Ramadan. So prepare it for people to come and buy it, break their fast. Majority of them matter. Here when they are go take the master. Cannot adore you will break fast. No, I should know that similar. I am a good and and the
good morning to you. Good morning to you, my brother. Erin, I see you. Erin, I see you. Nice to have you this morning. Armstrong is the first. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Please bear with me. Bear with me. This is interesting, to be honest.
Thank you. Myself.
That's not Ikechon again. Ikechon is similar. Wait.
Myself, I'm from this community. I'm by name Ede Mohammed. Welcome, sir.
Okay.
Today is second day of Ramadan. I want to know how you feel today being the second day of Ramadan. Yes, that is true. Today is the second day, and being what I've been into for so long, I don't think I feel anything. I feel so happy. I am providing too much to be then. So, gonna be here in the rain. I was gonna put in the rain here. You must last year. I want that second day of Ramadan. Master. So we say Master Ramadan. So we are preparing it for people to come and buy it, break their fast.
Okay.
The
language I'm hearing here is from Enugu, because what I can say about the Igbo intonation is Enugu. This must be from Enugu, and I don't know where in Enugu, to be honest. It sounds like Udi, somehow Soka, somehow Nkano, but I cannot identify. I don't want to say what I'm not sure of, but I can. If you ask me to rate this language, this is Igbo accent, I will tell you that I will tell you that it's from Enugu State. Oh my goodness.
Master.
See his face.
that constant. So I'm not to carry chicken Islam. But I know, over here, carry Islam no one.
Owe ye carry Islam no wa. That is a bold statement.
I'm outside
This, you know, this is the place that made me to conclude that this is just a, staged video. If you notice, this lady was focused. She focused on the other guy, on the other man, which is this one, and all of a sudden, the other man that is beside decided to throw his own character. Instant. Just watch. So what pushed this man to start chanting? If not that this is a mini Nollywood action, another person will throw their own character. She was busy talking to this person, granting an interview. Normally, there's nothing to push the other man to start saying the word lahila. If not that they are there just to make a video to prove that they still have we still have say here. Then the other man stopped immediately without finishing his statement, and the camera and the mic went to this one to show that the other man should have been chanting this thing. But out of excitement and happiness, this one cannot control his emotion, just like somebody who wants to speak in tongues. So the tongues will not control you. You will not control the tongues. The tongue will be the one to control you. If you have been in the midst of people who actually have the gift of speaking in tongues, not say those who are speaking in tongues at the same time pressing their phone. So, but that I don't want to go into a Christian angle here, but let's focus on the issue at hand, which is Islam in our land. So this man decided to chant Allahila, Allahila, because they think that it will be something nice, to make the video to look okay. Maybe they made this video to send it to one of our Alhaji somewhere. Okay, Alhaji will give them money to tell them that, look, we are doing our homework in this remote village. So we are trying to make sure that we mobilize these people to convince them to do. But the problem they have that still made them to believe in Christianity probably is because of hunger. So Alhaji, Imam, please talk to Sultan of Sokoto so that they will be sending something down here. Igbo people now, everything is business. So anytime that the Northerners stop sending their support, they will all go back to look to the Ofo and Bible. That's why I said anybody who thinks that Igbos have a Muslim in their mind, you are joking. These people here, maybe they're making this video to land clients, clients from somewhere in the north that will be sending bundle of money to them, believing that they have new converts. You don't have any convert. Any day you stop sending that to your palliative, they will look for the offer. They will go back to the offer or Bible, because that is what we are being trained with. So all this lahela is either that maybe this community want to be buying cow cheap, or they will need some feeding money. You know what that means. Like this one here, trying to play a very good character here, and I think he really tried. If you watch the way how he started, let me take it back a bit. As this one is okay, after this one, no way carry Islam no wa. You ask him, what do you know about anything? What have you seen, or what have you tested in this life that warrant you to come up with such rating? But let's move on. You see, this man is not sharp enough. He don't have much to chip in. As he's stammering, he's trying to boot something up from his mind or from his head to make up the video. The other man there being as a Akalogiri. Oh yeah, on the way when he just collected the characters immediately. He just chip in immediately to put his own idea, which will supersede this one. Let's listen. For you to know that this is something they rehearsed, he just chant how many seconds, and he dropped the mic, and they move back to the other one. Listen. And then he said, "They'll take your mic and go." So the hunger is too much, you not be small. Very, very much. There are many are there. They just use from the money they send to them, they rush and buy mic, pick up mic and use the mic to stage this thing for them to have more palliative. Look at how many are there. Just if you want to become a Muslim, it's one of the easiest thing to do. First of all, learn how to keep your beards. If you are old enough to grow white hair, that's a plus. Leave it and get used to this mini cap that will not cover all your head. Just put it. It will not balance properly on your head. This cap that look like bishop caps, just put it on your head and look for konkosa. Once you put on this white color, don't buy black, white. Buy it because they always want to. The way they love to eat atolo. So atolo is white. The clothes must be white as well. So it's easy and learn how to squat. Fold your leg very, very well. Then and you learn how to eat with your hand, bare hand. Don't forget about spoon. Then with that you are good to go. The language is with that one we learn it as we move forward. But these are the basic things so that your appearance will look like you are in love with Islam. Anytime they refuse to give you your own money, then you have no choice than to go back to square one.
Thank you. Myself, I'm from this community. I'm by name Ede Mohammed.
Ede Mohammed. That, like I said, he should be from Enugu State. Maybe they have seen how Hokozema is, enjoying with his as a governor, as a leader of an Islamic movement in Southeast. So these are things Igbo don't joke with. Once they see their brother making it in one business, everybody will venture into that business immediately. So bring money. Igbo people are ready to come. Since you want Islam, right? Bring it. They will take the money and convert for you. They are not converting, but bear in mind that the more money you bring, the more you determine the strong their faith will be in Islam. If you don't have, if your money is just for the money only, then that they will become Muslim for 3 months or 2 months. Once your money is if money is diminishing, if it's going down, of course the faith will be going down as well. It is not easy to convince an Igbo man. That is just the fact.
Thank you. Today is second day of Ramadan. I want to know how you feel today being the second day of Ramadan. Yes, that is true. Today is the second day. And being what I've been into for so long, I don't think I feel anything. I feel so happy.
So the cameraman just flashed to you mocks. So that you understand that they are very close to them. There's a reason why they choose to speak Igbo language, to make you to understand that we are Igbo. We are not. And this one is is a good actress, very, very good one.
ihu masalashi nwata bụ second day of Ramadan. Masa. So we sell masa Ramadan. So we are preparing it for people to come and buy it.
Why not ofe egusi? Why not abacha? The reason is because this master you are selling here, if you go to Arab world, they don't know much about it. If I'm not mistaken, but because the money come from the northern Nigeria, and they have to use the food from the northern part, the food they understood well that this is basically meant for them. So they will just prove to us that you can accept our religion, accept our culture, accept our way of life, accept our food, and we'll be sending palliative to you and giving you money. Since your everything about you is money, you can say your conscience, your blood, your heart, everything about you, as long as money is involved. So they are now proving to them, okay, bring your camera, send the delegates. We are going to shoot this video, send it to you. So you don't need to come down. We just watch the video because we are doing our best here.
Break their fast. Majority ndị mmadụ ha enwe mgbe ha na-egote the masa maka na ọ na-adọ iwe break fast.
But one thing they don't need to understand that as you are converting, remember that na Igbo na na-eti mmọnwụ ọfụma. Ana Igbo eji mmọnwụ wee mara okwu any state na Igbo na-eti mmọnwụ. Ikpuchikwu isi gị kpuchi iru ka mmọnwụ. A ga-emekwa gị ha na-emewe mmọnwụ ụmụ nwaanyị. Ọkwa na Igbo ka ị nọ. Because some of you believe that it is very easy to practice this kind of thing in our place. It's not going to be that easy. Like I always say, if you want to practice your religion, you can do that, but you have to follow. You have to follow our way of life. That is just the fact. Because from this convert now, in Enugu, for example, they have mosques in somewhere in Gariki, where they have their own mosques, mini mosques, nothing like the one in Ebonyi State or Imo State, no. But this public address system, they normally mount on their mosques to disturb the cosmos in the morning, Alala, Koba, Baka, Koba, those kind of chants they do normally in the early. If you have been in Lagos State, you understand what I'm talking about. Because in Lagos State, if you wake up in Lagos State, in fact, if you have been to Arab world, there's nothing different between Lagos State and Arab world, because the noise from the public address system is second to none. So, but in the East, where they have more, for you to know that these people know what they're doing, you don't hear such noise in Enugu town. You don't hear such noise because they know that putting that kind of thing is an act of provocation. You are provoking people to, when you are doing that kind of thing. So they only use it normally in the afternoon, maybe on Friday. They will do that, but not all that the one in Lagos. In Lagos, in village, if you grow up in village, in the morning you hear cock crying, when you are hearing those things, you know that now is early morning, right? In the village. In Lagos State, they will now replace that cock cry with a public address system from mosques. So we cannot witness that kind of thing in our place, and you expect people to keep quiet. So in some countries, they have asked imam, because normally the chant that you hear is the imam that does that. So in the mosques, so they have asked the imam to tune down their public address system, the mega system, so that it will not disturb people, which they have done. But anywhere that is a Muslim dominated country or region, you dare not complain about it, otherwise they will give you short leave. Short leave is when they apply the Sharia law and cut off hands. That's what I mean by short leave. Okay, Richard, let me go through comments. Richard said, "Good morning, Kai." Erin said, there is a hunger in there is hungry. So small change can do something very good for him. Exactly. Abraham the best. I see you, my dear. Lie, Muhammad. Oh, lie. Okay, lie, lie. Really? Muhammad Rasul Bala BLA. Is that Biafran Liberation Army, you mean? Bala. Okay. I'm not the best. And if you know how much I hate these people, I don't want to say that, okay, because you know I'm using somebody's platform. But I love all Muslims, okay? I understand what I'm trying to say. Nobody hates the religion, but the practice and the understand. Like there are some countries that is Muslim world, Muslim country. When you if you go there, you don't feel what you feel when you're in Nigeria. To be honest, because they welcome you, they are so civilized. They don't, bash your own religion or look down on you, and they don't force. They are not polluted. They are decent. They can reason and reason with you. If you are with you, some of them, if you are with them, you can feel that you are with civilized people. Ellen said, I congratulate you, Kai, for the translation. It's very, it's very true. It's a show. Yes, of course, a show. Very, very big show. I read the best. Do you know Muslims are not allowed to greet Christians or Jews? Yes, I witnessed that. I was in a country, Muslim country, one time, and I said to them, Assalamu alaikum, which is their normal greeting. Then I don't even know that it's specifically made for Islam. I say, so, how are you? You don't want to reply me, like the normal way they have heard, I have seen how they greet themselves. So I asked them, why is it that you don't? He said, no, please, he said to me, please, can I ask you, can I beg something from you? He said, don't greet me like that anymore. Please don't use that on because we're Christians. So we Muslims we feel embarrassed when Christians greet us in our own way. Do you understand? So sometimes if you say it's only those some of them who are civilized that if you tell them Assalamu alaikum, they will reply you, Assalamu alaikum. I don't know what else then that follows up, but they kind of to record is the greeting. But some of them who are just like radical ones. If you greet them like that, then they will not reply. And if they don't reply, they get quiet and say something else to you. They will say, "Oh, good morning to you." They're just trying to respect you, but deep down their mind, an idiot is talking. Richard said, "Which one be evil Muslim? This is just hungry people." You are right, Mr. Kai. Yeah, of course, it's a hunger. After the best said, "There must be no mosque in Biafran land." That is leave that for government of Biafran to decide, and the constitutional committee they will know how to do that. I'm not in position to declare that. Okay, Abra the said, if you can keep Islam away, then you will have peace in your land. Exactly, I believe so, because somehow they don't even if they want to pretend to be with you, it will get a point. And okay, Okobi said, Okobi Rafa said, Islam is not always in, is not allowed. Okay, in Biafran land. That's what you're trying to say. I read the verse. Kai, I know lie bits about Islam. You know a lot about Islam. They're all radical. Yes, they are, but some of them are more radical than others. Just like Animal Farm said that we are all equal. Human beings are all equal, but some are more equal than other. That's Animal Farm. If you know, you know. They they chose to showcase this video just for public consumption. They want to create one kind of past message to some of us who believe that our land is no good area, just to make you feel like your land is not what you think about. That we are here. So one of their boys, those Islamic guys who are behind the banditry and everything, insecurity. This guy is show. You can see the show off that he's doing with money paid to them, ransom money. So this video is trending. Uh, People are reacting to that. Many people are reacting to that. I'm going to. I'm going to play the voice so that maybe you can hear. Oh no 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 no! I have not played the voice before. I don't know they have music. It has music, so there's no need to do that. This is Shegumi. Finally, our message have get to them that Shegumi, escaped the list. So because it will look childish for them to draft a new list, they choose to invite him. So to calm the upper voice of the people questioning the Nigerian security agencies for not putting his name in the book of terrorists they say, or terrorism they say they have, or whatever they call it. Please, guys, we have many people watching, but not so many people, but at least to have only 2 people that like the video is shocking. There are among 40 people at the moment, only 2 people managed to like the video. Please do me a favor, like the video, like the video. This is our first broadcast today. Hopefully, we are going to come back again. Or it was 50 or so, and 50 people watching, only 3 now. Please, if you have not liked the video, do so. Now, this is what they say. Sarah reporter said this. Breaking: Nigerian government invites Shegumi, okay, for questioning over link to bandits. This is Shegumi. Okay, and here we have our brother from Imo State who trekked from. He said he trekked from Ghana to Nigeria. So this man is from Imo State, and I think he don't know his family in Imo State, but he made some points, like he gave some crew where the location in Imo State where he comes from, the street, the thing, the local government. I don't know much about where he called, but we are going to hear from him. Sundown Osike.
Which road? Federal road? Street, no worry. Because I already know your man, maybe I first date, first start. First start, come on, like today is 24th of March. 24th of March 2024. Because you're
Okay, we move to this video, and some people are doing, some people are very, should I say, mean and evil at the same time. This girl you are seeing here is what a fellow woman and her boyfriend, holds this lady to do, hook up for them to be making money, and they bring her to a deity where they do something like a covenant between them and this young girl. So this lady will be sleeping around with people. Of course, this guy here, this Coco here, is one bringing men for that will be forcing themselves on this young girl, and they'll be making money, which the girl will be paying to them. And according to what they said, that if this charm they used on her, if the girl managed to maybe run away with the money or decide to not to be free, that she will run mad. They'll bring a charm, they give her what she have to be putting on, like something like scapular or chaplet. If you're Catholic, you know what I mean. So a rosary, she will put it on her neck. And this is the guy that is behind this crime with his own girlfriend. Okay. Now I'm going to the both of them are in Anambra. Anambra said you can see what he's holding here is charm himself. they got it from native doctor. This is where they tie this young girl. The funny part of it, or it's why I say funny is because I don't know why a parent in a girl of this age, her parents will not know her activities and what she's doing. I don't know what kind of parent is that. How can you have a girl of this age, even if she's older than this age, as a girl, as long as you are the parent, you need to put more eyes on them because this age can do anything. You understand? So if you're a parent, you understand what I'm trying to say. The what they said here is that her mother, her parents don't know anything about what was going on until now, and I don't know how they caught what happened here, or maybe what happened that the a kind of a neighborhood watch or security in that area managed to, you know, put them together and interview her in the presence of this guy. And when you look at this guy's face, you don't see any sign of remorse. He looks so mean. Let me see if I can take it back a bit so you can see his face. This guy looks so mean that he don't even feel like there's no iota of panicking. He just he feels so calm and relaxed, proving that he knows what he's doing. Now let me bring the voice. So it's in Igbo language in case please bear with me.
Anambra State.
Doesn't know.
Amataka. Maga mana this woman to human trafficking. O ma no sigi baba shawo. Maga oma. Baga oma. Umunne go oma. Ah? Kedi yo ebuji bobi we so kedi yo melege. What did you hear?
This one is the one that the lady they asked her to be put on her neck. She have to wear this one like a rosary. Okay? Just to commit these girls to do what they want.
Your neck. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. What did you hear? So yeah, Kenya, you take your oath. But our body is not getting here. When you get saying, I don't know. Ah? So you know why we're so. I got a kid in a day. 40, 30.
In a day.
12. Another one again.
So the girl is making 40,000-30,000 naira a day for this guy and his girlfriend. In return, they are paying her 12K a day. After using her body to make 40, they will take the remaining balance and give her 12.
Uncountable. You know one of you again. On a second name. Huh? Huh? So you know why we're so. Oh yeah, we have to do man.
Now see the face of this guy. Why they interviewed the girl? Do you notice that this guy look like somebody who have anything remorse or regret? I just wish that this guy, maybe the people that caught him will do the needful. He needs a serious torture, serious one without his girlfriend.
Okay. One you when you're bed. I forget again. When you're bed about it. What did you hear? Oh, now you're not. What did you hear? Oh, now you're not. What did you hear? Okay, what did you hear? Oh, now you're not for the hour. Haji, the more mass magic now. When they put 2 months of money on the age. I can wash out. You can be one John. I can't go for a slow to. And if the natural crab, the young guy is so. People from Trafficking men and if and a number of Lugofia. I see no to that. Yes, you were a number. And the Magaman, why about you make this thing? Get able to go to Nagi. Go to Nagana.
You know what? The plan is to send her to Ghana where they will do the finishing work, because in Nigeria she's still doing local one. From Ghana, they will, if they have contact to Dubai, of course, they will ship her there where she will be collecting in dollars. These are the things. This is not like what the girl is confirming now, that a lot of girls are under their custody. Not don't think that it's only this girl. No, 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 no. They have many workers. If you see this guy now, you don't know what is giving him and his so-called girlfriend money. They'll be buying exotic car and building mansions and all that. You think that wow, they are hardworking couple, right? Without knowing that something is going on behind the scene.
Okay. Thank you very much. I don't Commander Special Squad. AVG, if they don't agree, I stand if they don't hear them, say no to crime, no, ya no name. Ya make I sanitize and if they call them.
Look at his face. He don't feel anything remorse. He just feel like between Agwanakana. Anyway, this is PM. Odogu. Okay, that is it. That is PM working out. Please, I don't know. Can you, although some of you will recognize this picture, it took me some seconds before before I noticed the person behind this costume. If you look very well, you know that is your brother. This is your brother that received advice from madman. And I don't know how many times that madman gave this our brother advice, because ever since he started, he appoints a madman to as one of his advisor. Everything he's doing is showing. He's surprising everybody, because can you tell me that you don't know that P2B, for some of you who are still cracking your brain to know who is behind this costume, is P2B. And I'm sure that many of you can testify that the madman is doing his work. The madman is doing his he appointed the correct madman. Look at him. I remember the time of Ojo Zokano. Many of them who tie this bandage end up in shame. Many of them are just cast your mind back, trying to figure out who is getting it right, or how many of them are making progress politically or anything at all after tying this bandage. They will tie and tie and tie like as you are seeing here. There's nothing different between him and the one that also kind of tied during his own. Then after a few years later, we saw him shedding tears in the floor, seen it. Anyway, that is it. Let's move to Sowore. Sowore respond and react to Ijere and a very black man. Sowore is making it two persons who came out, who are out. Two of them, Sowore and what's his name, Insima. These are the only two people that I have seen that are out publicly campaigning for the release of Ijere. But on the part of Sowore is trying to, use his own experience with, the way they detained him and what happened to him in the hands of Nigerian security agents. So he's using that to call for release of Ijere speak. So he said, this evening I learned that the police, that's Nigerian police, under a very despicable way, got Martins Vincent Otis, that is a very black man. Okay, cover of the cybercrime. Okay, sorry, I'm not shooting the camera. So, cybercrime act because he said things some senior police officers were not comfortable with. So also was another social media influencer. Okay, Chizorom Ofebu. No. When they say social media influencer, did they, is there anyone that got any influence from this guy? What is he influencing? I don't understand. What is it that this guy is in? He's a social media influencer. Please let me put it this way because I've been holding it for some time. Stop being religious. Religious thoughts shall not kill. Though shall not kill is from the Bible, right? Stop being religious. Though thou shalt not kill is from the Bible. Yes, that shall not kill is from the Bible. But you can't compare it with Islam. Okay, let me continue what I was reading. Chuzoromo Ofebu, also known as Ijere Speak, arrested by the police and sent to prison in Kefi under questionable, inappropriate magistrate misconduct in Abuja. Magistrate misconduct in Abuja. Apparently, police colluded with a pastor, violating his fundamental rights, therefore jeopardizing his liberty. The police continue to misuse its power to suppress free speech by colluding with pastors, GOs, entertainers, politicians, and the highly connected. I condemn this high-handed, reckless, inhuman, unjust, and illegal police conduct, and urge the police authority to release that very black man and Ijere Speak with immediate effect. Wow. The police must continually be reminded that this is how it called itself into answers. Okay. But I don't know what very black man committed, but I know of the one of Ijere. Ijere arrest, I don't. It delayed a lot. This is something that's supposed to have happened for a very long time. If actually people understand, if actually people really want to claim that everything is working perfectly in Nigeria, because Nigeria have done, are we going to start from the way he insult other people like Masnamo Dekan, Ndi Igbo in general, or the insult that he made it on, even if we go with that, some of us have different view about his activities. The insult that he gave to Simon Ekpa, PM, the insult that he gave to ESN, the IPOB members. So the insult is there. Very black man, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what he committed. Yes, the way they try Ijere, the fastness, the quickness, the speed they use in sending him to prison is questionable, to be honest. But is it deserved? Yes. He deserves to be punished, even if not from police angle. And he was supposed to, Ohanes is supposed to do something about him, because everything he's doing, when Asari Dokubo were threatening Igbo people, when he was threatening Igbo people with life ammunition, Ijere rushed to him to take photo, nothing more, just to provoke his people. So someone is against the coming of Biafra. Of course, he should be he should be, because he acted like one. When you don't publicize, you don't publish any meaningful information from Biafra government in exile. It's only now that when Biafra launched coin, that's the only thing that's the first time they published something about Biafra, about Biafra government in exile. All this while was negative every time. So that is it. That is it. Albert the Bear said, the very dark man and the jedi are the same, just run mouths online. But yes, I may agree, but Ijere own is so funny. Very, very funny. He was so arrogant that he don't even remember that he can reverse. Like, things cannot be, it must not continue, or it must not always go your way. Sometimes you will be a victim of what you think, what you do not even expect. People are calling Ebuko, the question Ebuko and his activities as a man of God. What did he do? He went on to print a poster, to put it in a public place, and he stood there with his camera and everything. He went live, shooting video and showing people how do you know that he went to where Bukobi is having a church in doing his mission in Lagos. The road that leads to that place, he stood there with a banner that he cannot heal anything, he cannot do anything. Doesn't mean he don't have any work. If someone that has something doing will not have all that time in the world to do that kind of thing. Do you understand? Then you talk about very black man. Yes, very black man also wrong his mouth, but not to compare. You understand? And some of them, maybe that's why they already call him influencer. Maybe he's the one influencing a very black man, because he just have been there doing this kind of thing before. Very black man, insulting people, calling names, and looking down on people. This is not the first time he's doing that. He has been doing it for long. So that is it. That is it. I don't know why people think that Ijere, to arrest Ijere is not a good idea. Maybe they are not following his activities. Maybe even the court case of Mazam Mekano few weeks ago, or weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember when did Mazam Mekano have when was his court case? Ijere came online. What did he say? Very, very 2 minutes. He was mocking everything about Mazam Mekano. He said I put them there, saying go buy them. Every time buy. So I'm not against anybody who want to call for ask for his release. No, that's your choice. You have freedom to do that. But to me, it's not necessary. It's not necessary at all. Not necessary at all. Everybody is a criminal. Everybody is a criminal to him. Everybody is a criminal to him, and it doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's listen to this, our brother, before we end the program, because we are going to be live again later.
What? We appreciate Emma. Emma is agitating well. Emma is selling Biafra, showcasing Biafra too well to the members of the world. Emma is a simple man. The man says, MNK Nnamdi Kanu. What Emma is doing is not Nnamdi Kanu doing. Emma is doing what every heart, every woman's heart wants. We appreciate Emma. Emma is agitating well. Emma is selling Biafra, showcasing Biafra too well to the members of the world. I trust Emma. I trust him. I support him. Now, the federal government is accusing of violent crime in the Southeast. I have never seen Emma committed any violent crime. I've not even set my eyes on Emma before. Emma is basically his normal business in Finland. Federal government is looking at Emma, accusing him of many things. international law. Federal government is the one that is breaking law, international laws. They went as far as Nairobi, Kenya, and the nation now they come back to Nigeria. It is illegal. Court condemn it locally and internationally. United Nations condemn it. Finland, they condemn it. Britain or England could never have done that because they are what? Every selfish country in the West that collude with these current political vagabonds in Africa to suck African resources, to suck African continent dry as well. See, Nigeria is not independent anymore. We were not. There was never the time Nigeria was independent. We are still under the control of their colonial masters, the English, the British. So, even now the alone, this Simon alone, Nnamdi is what? Free. They should release him, he should go. And never can this going to be way with Nigeria. You say, I'm from here, Giraffe to Finland. I want to remind you something. You said this yesterday. That Nnamdi is free. It's free. And you understand that the federal government appealed the judgment of a court of appeal that set him free. Yes. And you see, repeating that he's free. He's free. He's free. Appealing. How many times has he won them? He said he's going to win again. He's telling the whole world that he has even won, that he's going to win them again. Are you listening to me? So.
Okay, that is a very short clip from Ralph. We are going to our brother is asking a question about what's it called? Ijele. He said if Ijele had been jailed. I watched a video of those who claim responsible for his arrest, and what they said there is that he did not even take them. I don't think it's up to just a few hours or few minutes. They disgrace Ijele to the extent that before Ijele know what is happening to him, he's already in the prison. Before he know what is happening, he was even begging at the court, according to, because I watched that video. He was begging them, let me hear from you. I'm waiting for my lawyer. They want to hear from him talk. Are you the one that said this? Are you the one that made this video? Because they said that he rushed, he went to his page because they sent the invitation to him. He received the invitation and he came online and made a video that he's going there. You know, his normal way of bragging, that he's going there to show to them that he's a man enough, that they're going and come, they will go there and come back and he was going there with every assurance. Then when he got there, the whole thing changed. Before he know what is going on, they're having court case. Instant. They push him to court immediately. I think they have everything waiting for him to be put to prison. So he went from there. They put I don't know. Even when the two lawyers came for him, that's what I was not there, but that's what they said in the video that I watched. That the two lawyers that are supposed to represent him were there in the court. Because they waited and waited until the two lawyers came, and the lawyer want to do gara lawyer, and we cannot do that. We stand on the fundamental human rights. They said okay. Stand here and tell us that the judge asked the lawyer, stand here and tell us that you are the one that tell him to continue saying what he's saying online, that everything he's saying online is under his rights. The lawyer said that he cannot sign anything. The lawyer started dodging something so that they will not implicate him. From there, the lawyer lose balance. That's what I understood from that, and before you know it, Ijele is in prison. Imagine somebody that arrests you is telling you that he's sure of you, of Ijele to be at least 1 month. Like before you even anybody to release you, that you'll be there for 1 month. So, and the person said that he's ready to bet 500,000 naira with anybody who think that Ijele will not stay long in that place. And the funny part of it is that before Ijele went there, he went to his neighborhood, the woman that was selling akpo, all this cook fufu, the one that wrap. Ijele went there and pick the woman is selling akpo, selling fufu, three road, like where they mowed it, 3 of them. 200 naira. Ijele collected three and told the woman that he's going out. Once he comes back, he will pay you. So the woman is still has been waiting, and nobody paid the woman her money, and she's complaining. So the people that are responsible for his arrest are now calling for his family to go. That the only thing, because they are kind enough to tell them they will give them the contact of the woman. They should go and pay for 200 naira. Aku Ijele before that one no problem. Oh my goodness. Ijele don't have anything to defend himself, because if you watch his page, like me, I don't follow him, because if watching his videos sometimes is very, very irritating. He can insult, he can talk anyhow, he acts anyhow. So finally the road is difficult for him to go now. Everything is not going the way he thought it would. So that is it, my brother. Your question, I think I've answered that. Yes, buying and selling our girls in Libya. Okay, yeah, you are still commenting on the issue of our people doing business with our girls. They are doing it because they think that they only them know the value of currency. They know money more than anything. Kai, have you seen the video? What video is that, please, my brother? Ever the best. What video is that? You mean the video of Ijele? Is it the one of Ijele? Ijele speaks. Remind me of the video you're talking about. There's a video that PM shared. If not that the platform will turn against the video, I would love to show you how our people do surgery in the olden days. That video is interesting, and I would like to have a full clip of it. Good morning to you, Prince. I see you, Prince. How are you today? So let's listen to this, then we call it. We call the program off for now, because
No. What did the judge do to share money and do things? So I don't want to talk about them.
You don't trust their competence or their capacity. Let's get it right.
Both. They're not competent, and when you're not competent, you don't have capacity. Let me start from the governor. I don't trust them. I was in Sapling.
You don't trust the governor of Delta State?
Not all of them.
All the governors in South East, even Doediri and all of that.
I think the only person I can trust in this country is Zulu of Borno State. I don't want to talk about those governors. They don't even know why they are the chief security officer of a state. They don't even know. What did the judge do to share money and do things? So I don't want to talk about them.
You don't trust their competence or their capacity. Let's get it right.
Both. They're not competent, and when you're not competent, you don't have capacity. Mention of them that has capacity or that is competent, or that is there because of the interest of the people that is there to govern. Mention one. I've mentioned Zulu. So let's talk about them. Let's look at the issue of Delta. You know, you have the Joy Robo, you have this, I used to go on combat patrol in Wari, where they will write in their building, this is Isukuman house. Yeah. The rise and all this. They've always been having this conversation. And I'm talking about like 1993, 1994. You know, but the other question you're asking, the third question was about, that's the last question you asked now.
Yeah, I was like fighting across the front, the war economy, the fact that, do you think that even ransom was paid in this operation? Because
ransom was paid. Let me just answer that one.
Really? Are you sure? You have proof?
Let them debunk it. Let them take me on. The ransom was paid.
Is this Kaduna release?
Oh yes, ransom was paid, and that's another area I don't want to talk
I asked about proof anyway. I said you have proof, because of the sake of violence.
I should give you now.
No, just for the sake of violence.
No. There's ransom was paid. You know, these guys, they took these guys and they said they want 1 billion. So one day they just woke up and they're so happy You know, I said, okay, come and take we are tired of them, come and take them. So, but the issue of two fronts is very, I'm talking to Tinubu now. He should not look at what is happening. He should not leave this into all those governors, because it's politics that are playing there. And they are taking the crude oil and stealing whatever they can get, since the government is not doing what they're supposed to do. But people should pay attention. He cannot afford to fight war on two fronts. It can't. Even the military is not designed usually to fight on two fronts. And when you look at what happened in Israel, the Gaza, what the Hezbollah tried to do is to open another front in the north. So at the border of Lebanon, they tried to do that, but the Americans were there and they tried to suppress it quickly, and it did not happen. Tinubu should try to douse what is happening. He should try to do dialogue with them. They just need some money, they need some care, they need some attention. And now they are starting, if the military make mistakes by doing the OD episode, then...
You think the military should be withdrawn from Niger Delta now? Should de-escalate tension from those communities?
Yeah, I think at this point, if they've not been able to achieve the operational imperatives or the objectives by now, then they should pull out from there. They should allow the DSS. At this point now, it's DSS and the police that they should allow to do the job. The military should pull out.
Biafra, Basara Rala of Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu Bagagi Neme, or Nnamdi Kanu Bagagi, I'm some people, Nalibo, Bawebe, Bonwa, federal government facilities and government facilities, even Rwanda Madu, because some people just see Biafra, Basara Rala. I want to enjoy Biafra. Some criminal elements. Nke ụlọ gọọmenti ọkụ asịrị ọ Biafra, nke gbuo mmadụ asịrị ọ Biafra, nke menka asịrị ọ Biafra. These things are not the how do I put it? These things are not ejirimara Biafra or ejirimara ndị Igbo. Ekwuole m ekwuchie ya ike, Igbo anaghị egbu mmadụ. The only thing ndị Igbo na-eme mgbe gboo, ụfọdụ ka na-emekwe na-awụ inye isi. Igbo anaghị eji egbe agbagbu mmadụ. Igbo anaghị eji ihe gịnị achara mmadụ olu. Ihe ndị Igbo na-eme mgbe ahụ bụkwa ihe a na-eme n'ụwa niile wụ inye isi. Ọ bụ ihe ha na-eme. Achọpụta na ọ dị ka gị na ha na mma imemere progress ha enye gị isi in those days. Ọtọ nwere ndị arụ ala ka na-enyekwa isi na villages, na-enyekwa isi na township now. So in every 12 there must be a Judas. So I have to Igbo Damma, Igbo Dusu Chamma, and Igbo Katamma. That is the truth. So now that Ndami declare Simon Eba wanted, actually one day in a bunde Simon Eba Dilorun Alibo. Hands up, my brother. Nnamdi Kanu that day Nnamdi Kanu Kunu Kwesirema na Oro Akola. Kunu Kwesirema na Simon Eba has been deceiving you. Kunu Kwesirema na Simon Eba has been deceiving you people. Nnamdi Kanu Kurie. Yanyoda Enyegaria. Yanyoda Kemwe peace. Yanyoda Kemwe Dora Libo. Somebody Enyegaria Siba Webe. Sibuaya. You talk Relan. They declare like wanted. I got hope share. I remember this guy on in home bomba on Facebook.
Please, if you know this guy's if you know his YouTube or his Facebook, please share it with me. I would like to watch the full video of this video that I just played now, because the reason why I played it now before the end of this program is that this is what we are going to discuss tonight. I have something to say about this particular guy, not against anybody. Let us analyze what he said. You understand? Because this platform is not for fight. I don't fight people here. I don't like to wage war with anybody, simply because we are Igbo Mahibes here. Nobody is on Matarafanta. Nobody knows it all. Sometimes you think you know it, and you say it the way you know, without knowing that what you said is actually the wrong part of it. So I'm ready to learn from you as we are discussing together. Oga, Rono Sabo is at work. I don't understand what I mean. Anna, you explain what you mean by that before we end the program. You say, Rono Sabo is at work. God bless Simon. Okay, so you mean the guy that I played this guy, this man that is talking, that was talking is Sabo. Is that what you mean? He's not Sabo. I will not call him Sabo because he's not. He has not even gotten to the level of Sabo. Nobody. What is he going to sabotage? You have to know some about somebody before you sabotage a person. That he's showing his stupidity and his ignorant of what is going on does not mean that he's stubborn. He's just he's illiterate of the situation at hand. He don't know anything about it. You understand? Because sometimes people think that because you can open your mouth and say something means that you are making sense. So I will not call you. Somebody is somebody who knows you in and out, who you call your own. You are working with the person. You give the person chance to penetrate you, and the person now leak your secret to your enemies and make those things that you don't want to be in public. The person will not bring it in public. That is when you say Sabo. What does he know? Somebody who don't even know the problem that is happening in his community, something that everybody is aware of. You don't even know it. So how can you identify him as a Sabo? He's way too below Sabo. Sabo people are more, they have information that which they will sabotage. So this one is not Sabo. What is he going to do? The baby Sabos are people who don't even care about your freedom, don't care about their community, they don't care about being an Igbo, but they want to collect money from Fulani to open door, whatever they want to do. My concern is this: my money. I don't care whether you fight for, you don't fight for. That's their business. Everybody should go, should start looking for their run for their life and their safety. That kind of somebody. But this one, you don't have contact of anybody at all. Like what now? Biafran Liberation Army Royals have published something about this guy because of this video. And if anything happened to him tomorrow now, they'll say Biafrans are buying themselves. Biafrans are preaching to themselves. But you open your mouth and you say something that you don't know. What he's saying here, he's validating the list of Nigerian government. The same guy made a video a few days ago telling people that what do they call it? What do they call these people? The group that Ozodoma is using, Ebubago and Nigerian Army and all that, because he don't want to use Nigerian Army because he know they will come after him. So he choose to use Ebubago. If you know that Ebubago have saved your house ablaze, that Ebubago he's talking about is Nigerian Army, but he don't want to be in that himself. And all this while he don't want to mention Simon Ekpa and Biafran Liberation Army. Now he think he have the opportunity to do that without knowing that those who he's relying upon now are not ready to save him. That list is not even what he think. Some of us don't know the meaning of that list. Those lists they publish. There's something. What that list stands for is beyond what you think. It's not about the normal way of we are declaring this person wanted. Anyway, not everything you will know. Sometimes there are some things that you are not meant to know. So we are going to discuss about it later today. So if you know his social media handle, please put it on the comment section so that I will go through. I will not say write it to my email because some of you may not find it may not find it easy to do so. You think that it is stressful for you. It will be stressful for you to start composing messages. Just put it on the comment section. I will go through it later. Thank you guys for your time. We are going to be live again later. Have a wonderful evening. See you again. Bye bye for now.